Yeah. What's going on, everyone? Alex Da Silva. Lucy's over there baking some amazing cakes.
Oh yeah.
And Ruby's over there
Making a mess.
making a mess. Look, she can make a mess very quickly. That little box shelf, DVD shelf I showed you used to be very, very, very tidy. Now, not anymore. I actually stopped caring. Hello, Luke. Good to see you. I hope you are well. Happy Easter, everyone. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, afternoon, evening. Yeah, wherever you are in the world. I just wanted to check in just to see how you are and to see whether I can be of service, if there is anything I can do. How have you guys been this week? I've been doing videos every day, and I know people touch in and people are commenting more and more, which is lovely. But it's Easter Sunday, and you know, it's a day of, you might hear Dougie in the background, but that's for Ruby. Yeah, I'm good, Luke. Yeah, I'm doing well, man. Cannot complain. It's been a good day today. Tired, I've got to be honest. It's been, but I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying a good afternoon naps. That's been part of my new routine now, having a little afternoon nap and just relaxing, trying to enjoy this on a daily basis. You know, trying to keep this stuff as simple as I possibly can, because it's so easy just to get so overwhelmed with, you know, just being at home all the time, not being able to go to the shops and, you know, just live day-to-day life. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, welcome to parenthood. Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it's it's been good. It's been good. But I wanted to just touch on Easter. Easter for us, and this is what's been strange. This is the first Easter ever since I was born that I've been at home, either on my own or obviously just Lucy and I. Because in my family, the tradition is we all meet. Hello, Dawn. Because for Easter, we all meet for Easter. Every single Easter, we all gather at somebody's house. Usually here in the UK, in Brazil, it's my nan's house. That's usually the place. Hey, Angela. Here in the UK is my uncle's house. So we go there for the day. We have as you can tell, the weather is always guaranteed to be amazing. So we have huge barbecues and just really enjoy family time together. And it's so nice to see everybody because, you know, especially in day-to-day life, this is when we all come together. Ruby's trying to help in being a pest at the same time. She's become very useful, but she doesn't understand that there are certain things she can't help with. Come and say hello to everyone, Ruby. Do you want to come and say hello to everyone? She's trying to climb into the dishwasher. That's what it was. So, you know, it's been a different one. It's been a different one. So I wanted to ask everybody, you know, who's watching, like, put your comments. What do you usually do for Easter? You know, has that changed for you? Do you usually just spend it with your family? Do you go to other family house? You know, like I usually do. I spoke to my mom, and I'll be speaking to the kids soon after this, you know, just to check on them, make sure that they're all okay. So we kind of been FaceTiming regularly as well, which has been lovely. But I can definitely, there are days where I do feel it, and today was one of those days where I do feel the difference, you know, in what's going on and how, you know, just being in quarantine, where sometimes it can just get a little bit boring and it's just a bit too much, you know. And but I have to remember, still eating chocolate, Sarah, exactly the same. So are we. We were good though, because baking a cake. Yeah, Lucy's baking a cake. Say hey, say hello, Ruby. Hi. She's watching Dougie, so you're not going to get any more than that. But you know, it's been good. Just eating some chocolate, just chilling. Been training, which has been really, I've been very grateful for that. Get to go to the park every day and just training. Hey, Jason. And just being involved in life, because usually it's quite, you know, we go to the gym and we have our team there and we train with everybody there, but everything being closed, we've had to just create a new routine. But actually, I was thinking about it this morning. the new routine meant that we get to go out more. Hi, Laura. We get to go out more. You know, we get to do things outside more than just, you know, kind of just taking it for granted and just, yeah, same, Sarah. Missing friends, missing people, going to meetings and, you know, getting to the gym and giving somebody else a hug. Not that I love hugging my wife and Ruby. We do that quite often, which is lovely. But seeing friends, that's a huge one as well. And I was going to ask you guys, what are you missing from your life at the moment? What's changed a lot that you're really, really missing at the moment? You know, what is it for you? So put it in the comments, let me know. I'd be really, really interested. Sarah's commented, a few people have commented as well. And this is a time for change. You know, it's a real it's a real changing time. Luke, this is the first time for me, mate, not just quarantine, but being happy for the first time. I've been in my worst time. I'm just going to click to see more. And being happy for me, yeah, there you go, man. That's amazing. And even with the quarantine as well, you know, being happy, being here for the first time. I talked about this in previous videos, Luke, about just being able to really connect with yourself, you know, finding happiness. What's up, Dean? Finding happiness and you know, finding fulfillment, connecting with other people. It's that time where, you know, it's really, really important. You know, because I've said this a number of times, we take ourselves for granted because we're constantly chasing work and we're chasing money and we're chasing everything else that we usually get left aside. So good for you, you know, and amazing. And I hope it carries on, man. I really, really do. I hope you really get to know yourself and it really helps you to turn a huge corner. And what happens for you then is I just hope you just keep growing and growing and growing and growing from that. Imi is missing CrossFit. Tell me about it. Imi, we all are. We all miss CrossFit. Trust me, we all miss it. We miss seeing her there, killing it every day. And we're missing it as well, man. Oh, I tell you, that it's the CrossFit community is like, you know, the recovery community. It's amazing, and it's been lovely to see people on Zoom. I bet the shares on Zoom have gone up tenfold thanks to the COVID-19. But I just wanted to just touch on, you know, Easter time. You know, it's so important for us to continue connecting with people, continue to connect with others. So if you have a family member, a friend, you know, somebody who's struggling, somebody you may not have spoken to, somebody hey, Stuart, somebody you've had an argument with, you know, connect with them, you know, make peace, you know. I miss CrossFit. I bet you do. So do I. We all do. You know, connect, really, really connect with those people, because what I'm starting to realize is how, especially now, how precious life really, really is. And life is phenomenal because it doesn't matter what happens to us, you know, externally with jobs and money. I've said this a lot of times. And listen, earning money, having a house, having a car, having material things, don't get me wrong, these things are fantastic. And in the world that we live in, we need it. We need that. So I completely understand. But what I've learned to realize is that is not my number one priority. Hey, Dean, it's not my number one priority. And I'll explain that very carefully. I have abundances of, you know, of things in my life. You know, I'm so grateful, so blessed. And I've earned tons and tons of money. I have lost tons and tons of money. And, you know, we came into this year thinking, wow, this is going to be a phenomenal year for us. Absolutely phenomenal year. And all of a sudden, boom, office shuts down. You know, we're here, we're at home. But what did we do? We switched around. We turned everything online and we just carried on, you know, pushing forward. But one of the things I got out of that is, you know what, I will always survive. I'll always survive, you know, when it comes down to that stuff. I know how to survive. I've learned, for me, through my experiences, I am a survivor when it comes down to these things. I'll never starve. I'll never go without. My family will never go without. But what I want to share that's so important is the connection with each other, connection with people. And I think that's what is missing a lot. You know, we end up missing on that. You know, that connection, you know, it gets taken for granted, unfortunately. And arguments that we have had, hey Craig, hey Emma, all of a sudden we start to realize that, listen, this is how quickly, you know, things can take, you know, people can take you away from this stuff. You know, we can get taken away from life very, very easily, very, very quickly. And we're seeing it now. Look at the beginning of, you know, this coronavirus. All of a sudden we're going, I don't know anybody that's got it. And then all of a sudden we're seeing, you know, on Facebook feeds, parents dying. Let me show you something real quick. Look at Ruby. She's just decided to climb into her toy box. This is what we have to deal with. This is pure entertainment. And the reason I wanted to just go back to that, because it is so important that we keep connection with people, especially around times like this now where it's Easter, usually it's a family time. And, you know, although I'm not religious, I do believe in God. You know, I'm in recovery and I have done for many years. And, you know, I'm not speaking from a religious perspective, but where I am coming from is just from a time where I think the world is starting to change. Things are starting to change a lot, you know, and it's really, really important for us to be able to understand that, listen, love is above everything, man. It really is. You know, being in love with your family, being in love with your friends, and people have commented on there about missing that connection with others. So if you're holding on to painful memories and resentments and arguments, these things have gone. They're in the past. Find a way of reconnecting with those people and finding peace. Sometimes you're not going to get peace from both sides, but if you can find in yourself to be able to come to terms, to accept and to find peace, you know, with yourself, with the current situation, then do that. It's such an important time for us to really find happiness. Effectively, just really find happiness. I think it's you know, I think just, yeah, today more than ever. I just wanted to wish you guys a little song from Ruby as we break out, and some background noise. I wish you guys an amazing afternoon, amazing evening. Happy Easter to everyone. I hope you've had a beautiful day. Connect with family. If you haven't called somebody you love today, make sure you do. Make sure you stay connected. Make sure you stay safe. Make sure you stay healthy in mind, in body, in spirit. Remember, I've mentioned this time and time and time again. Positive daily practices. I practice prayer and meditation every morning. I do gratitude and affirmations. And even throughout the day, just gratitude, the sunshine. I'm starting to get a little colour on my face. I haven't been out for that long, but I've been very blessed with Brazilian and Italian skin, where all I have to do is look at the sun for a few minutes and I start to colour, which is nice. So it's good to get that glow in your face and just to have these beautiful things, you know, that life presents to us. So as always, have an amazing day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. And as always, be great, be fantastic, and be absolutely phenomenal today. And I'll speak to you guys again tomorrow. Take care.